Hello, I'm Steve Higgy. I've spent the past 27 years within the recruiting, staffing, and talent acquisition industry since March of 1998, which is when I exited the U.S. Navy after serving for 4 years as an operations intelligence specialist on board the USS Peleliu, LHA 5, where I trained with the U.S. Navy SEALs, stood watch overseas. I conducted two Westpacks, operated radar, and navigated our 250-meter, almost 3 football fields long, ship into safe harbors. This is where I received my attention to detail training. I started out back in 1998 as a recruiter within the telecommunications industry, then quickly moved into professional services, finance and accounting, and then helped build out the life sciences, the healthcare, and the clinical research departments for Aerotech, a rather large privately held staffing company where I received my foundational experience in recruiting. I've also worked in the manufacturing and the food and beverage industry throughout my years. One of my favorite projects was creating the CSS MedTech group for Johnson & Johnson in Irvine, California. Cardiovascular and specialty solutions, where we grew from 400 employees with a single business unit, ASP, and merged, acquired, and even navigated one divestiture, handling more than 17 business units in under 2 years. Our employees increased upwards of 2,200, and we retained over 97% of the J&J employees at that site. This was back in 2015 and 2016. Since then, I've worked on several large-scale projects, such as the demerger of Haleon from GSK. I helped support the TA department in North America for Sanofi, and more recently supported a small single-family rental company with a merger and acquisition of two portfolio companies, Home Partners of America and Pathlight Property Management, which was also part of the Blackstone portfolio of companies. One thing that separates me and makes me different is I have a keen sense of reading between the lines, not just on a resume. However, during interviews and when receiving feedback from hiring managers, with my ability to handle a multitude of tasks effectively, I can also work with ambiguity. I also conduct myself with professionalism on and off the client site and provide an invaluable service as a consultant. I harness smart technology with the human touch to simplify precision hiring because the right people placed with care, making the difference that matter. I pride myself on successful hires, quality, and performance with purpose. I've been honing my recruiting skills for the past 27 years. If you need a seasoned professional, inquire further. Interested? Email Steve Hickey, myself, at hire@hypo.services. That's HIRE at HIPO.services. Thank you so much.